style. She said konnichiwa. She said pardon my French. I said bonjour my da. Then she said sabase. And I said nabule.
Welcome back to my channel. So today I have this very bright, very colourful look for you today. I think this look is perfect maybe if you go into a party or maybe you want to go out clubbing. It's quite girly, it's quite glamorous, and obviously it's quite pink. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So starting off with brushing up my brows, and I'm using my Benefit Hard Angle Definer along with my Double Effect Eyebrow Powder with the lighter one. Sorry if you can hear some noise, by the way. The window's open, but I'm too hot to have it closed. I always get so hot when I film. I'm not even a hot person. Usually I'm cold, but I think it's because of the pressure. The pressure. So now we're gonna conceal under the brow using this concealer brush I got from Body Shop, LA Pro Concealer in Creamy Beige. I'm just gonna use my Sleek Brow Gel in Clear. Now I'm going to move on to the eyes. We're going to take the Sleek Eye Divine Ultra Matte V1730 palette, and we're going to use that orange there. I'm just going to put that into my crease, and I'm sort of focusing that orange more on the outer edge of my crease. I'll take the pink from the same palette, placing that in the crease as well, a little bit further down from the orange. Same on the other side. So now we're going to take the purple, and I'm going to put that on either side of my lid, leaving a very slight gap in the middle. I'm bringing it up slightly to the top, sort of at the start of my crease. Just with the excess product, I'm not using any extra. I'm dabbing the brush more into my lid because I want the colour to be more pigmented, also to avoid fallout. So I'm just going to use my UCB number 35. I think this is like a tapered blending brush, and there's no product in it. I'm just going to blend out the crease a little bit. Switching to my other Sleek palette, but it's the original in 594. This purple colour here. We're going to pop that into the very middle of the lid where that gap is that we left. Very slight gap. And I'm just packing that in the middle because I just quite like the look of a bit of shimmer in the centre of the lid. And you can just build that up as much as you want, or as little as you want. I'm in a bit of a rush. Well, my best friend is coming down today, which is really nice. She said she's getting here for about 3. It's 12:30 and I still need to finish this makeup, take a picture for the thumbnail and all that jazz, redo some everyday makeup. So I need to ideally finish this by 2 o'clock. The race is on. The race is on. We'll get out of the bottom. Spice Girls. So again, I'm just going to blend out this sunset I've got on my eyes at the moment. If you want, you can add back some of the colours that have got a bit meshed into one. So like you can add back some orange or some pink. And I tried this look out last night and I did do that. Like I kept going on in with a bit more pink and a bit more orange. Actually, today I'm quite feeling the all blended into one type look. I am going to add a little bit of brown from my Bourjois Smoky Story Eyes palette, that dark brown there. A tiny bit into the crease. Just going to go in and add a bit more of that glittery purple from the Sleek palette. I think I might just go in with my finger and sort of press that in. Sometimes your finger can end up putting on more pigment than with a brush. To be really careful not to spread it too much across the lid. I don't want the whole of the lid to be glittery, it's just the centre. Watch me now touch my face or something, or well, actually it doesn't matter because we've not done the face yet. Also I'm going to go back in with a little bit more purple from the other Sleek kit. The first purple we applied on the Ultra Matte one, that one. I feel like I really want like a nice glittery silver something in the inner corners and the brow bone, but I don't know. I don't have anything that's like stands out to me. I'll use a bit of gold and white. I'm going to use that gold. Just getting a facial wipe. Anyone will do, but these are Johnson's facial wipes. And I'm just going to tidy it up, as well as removing any other glitter that's on my face. Rimmel Glam Eyes eyeliner. So I did apply my eyeliner off camera just because, just to save a little bit of time really. You know, you sometimes have some days where you're like, yeah, I've got this, and some days you're like, I best do this off camera. I think it's because I'm rushing. So I'm going to put on some eyelashes today. I will just go in with a little bit of mascara. Highlight my inner corners. I'm just going to do that now. Same as that I used before for my brow bone. Also going to take that darkest brown from my Bourjois palette, and I'm just going to put that into my lower lash line. So now we have smoked out the lower lash line bit, I'm also going to add some eyeliner to put in my waterline. A little bit of mascara. Now we can finally move on to the face. I feel like I've been doing my eyes forever. I'm using my Stippling brush from Real Techniques and my Barry M Flawless Matte Finish. My neighbours are in the garden. It's a really lovely day today, it's so sunny. And I think they can probably see me doing this. They must be thinking, what the hell is she doing? And you know when you have to do the bit where you're like posing when the makeup's finished and you're like, I'm not looking forward to that bit, because then they'll definitely be thinking, what is she doing? Really lovely neighbours anyway, so I'm sure they won't judge. I'm going to take the same LA Pro concealer. One heck of a blot. Sleek contour. So now I'm just going to go in with my Rimmel bronzing powder, just to blend that a bit. And using a brush and the top shade there of the Shimmer brick, I'm just going to use that to highlight with. Oh my god, the brush has got brown on it. And I'm going to use my number 7 highlight and contour brush. If I didn't say, by the way, this is also what I used to contour with, but I'm going to use the other side to highlight. As always, I'm going to use my finger, but this time I'm going to mix a bit of the gold and the lightest colour, just to make it a bit warmer. So I'm going to take a little bit of blush today. The Sleek blush, the colour Flushed, tiny bit of that. For lips, I'm feeling something bright. Mixed soft matte lip cream in the colour Adidas Ababa. So if you want, you can leave it like this. It is still really nice, but I'm going to go one step further, and I'm feeling using something else in the middle of my lip. 17 lip luster. It's in the colour Ice Maiden. If you watch my NYX review and lip swatch, then you'll know that I love this colour. It was one of my favourites. So of course I had to use it in this tutorial. That brings me to the end of my makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed creating this. I love just putting together fun colours. I got to put some pink in there as well. Yay! Pink's my favourite colour if you didn't know. So if you did enjoy this, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below and let me know what you think. And also don't forget to subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any more videos. Take care, guys. See you next week. Bye!